The men who make the decisions are very, very hard to impress. That's why I'm asking each and every one of you all to help me sell it. By being the most classic, genteel ladies. The image that we're looking for is tasteful, elegance.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Raise those skirts up about 3 inches.
Second part, we tie Frank to one of theirs, a pit boss with sticky fingers. How much for these?
Does Willie Bank know you're stealing his gold flatware, Neil?
How do you know my name?
Well, we know a lot of names. You know your wife, Mary. Your kids, Leanne, Dolly. You know you're the pit boss at the casino.
You don't want to... I mean, I don't know.
We don't want to hurt you. We want to help you. We want to double your salary, all in one night.
What do you need me to do?
Right now, nothing. Go home, do your job. And at the appropriate moment, somebody will present themselves to you. Enough said?
Enough said.
Who is the shill at the expo to rope Bank?
We're still looking.
Find someone.
Well, make sure it's someone he really despises. Back to macro. What is your exit strategy? The players won't be in on the scam, so they'll all think it's their lucky night. But you'll never get them out the door with all their winnings. They'll dump it all back. That's Vegas, and that's your problem.
Well, the exit strategy is a problem. It's not the problem.
The problem is security. We're drawing a blank. It's a little spooky.
The specs aren't on the gray market, the black market, or any other market. And all I keep hearing is there's never been a system like this. Now, I found out where they designed it, but I can't even get in the building. I've blown all my buy money, my bribe money, 4 of my best IDs, and I am nowhere. Well, not only am I nowhere, I'm pretty sure I'm being followed.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, I think I have a name, but I don't even know if it's right. They're calling it...
The Greco. The Greco player tracker. They're putting it in Vegas. Well, I'll give you back the $100 grand.
Why?
Danny, I like you. And you, Rusty. I mean, you got style. You got brio. You got loyalty. You two are the Morecambe and Wise of the thievery world, but even they went off the boil. You're analog players in the digital world. You're done. Believe me, I would love to go up against Greco and crush him, but it can't be beat. It can't be hacked, and it can't be beat.
Not even by you.
Oh, with 18 months, nothing else on my plate, no other jobs, no women, no distractions, maybe.
You know everything about this thing.
Everything, except where it was being deployed. The inventor is an old schoolmate of mine. His name is Greco Montgomery. Pompous ass named it after himself.
Greco? Roman?
Yeah, you've obviously never served time in a British boarding school.
So what's so tough about this thing?
It's an artificial intelligence security system. It must be field testing.
You mean it has a brain?
A hell of a brain. Doesn't only think. It reasons.
It reads every permutation in every wager in every seat in the entire casino, hand by hand. It's wired into floor security cameras that measure pupil dilation and determine if a win is legitimate or expected. It gathers biofeedback, players' heart rates, body temperatures. It measures on a second-by-second basis whether the standard variations of gaming algorithm are holding or are being manipulated. The data is analyzed in real time in a field of exabytes.
Exabytes?
You know what a terabyte is?
Yeah, it's
An exabyte is 1,000,000 terabytes.
right.
The Greco is housed in an impregnable room, shock-mounted, temperature-controlled, and it locks down if it even senses it is under attack. If it locks down, they wouldn't even be able to get out of the room.
Couldn't we just shut it off, cut the wires?
That could work. Better still, you could just kick the plug out of the socket.
Seriously?
No, short of walking into that room with a bloody magnetron around your neck. You know what a magnetron is?
Something that screws up the Greco?
Short of that, I'm kind of shocked this is where we are because This is a problem.
That's what I said.
But if we could somehow
No,
shut
there's
it
no
off.
if. It cannot be shut off. I mean, you need a real natural disaster, an actual act of God.
But if we could,
You can't.
But if we did,
You can't.
you could.
Don't flatter.
If we could, how long would it take to reboot?
Because it's so sophisticated? 3.5 minutes.
Okay, enough.
Pick your natural disaster.
Get me a laptop. Now the drill accesses through a sewer main off Paris Drive. Grinds along here into the northwest corner of the hotel. Here. Probably about 6 RPM, so you won't wake all the neighbors. When it reaches the resonant frequency, the building acts like a tuning fork. To people inside, it will feel like an earthquake. That should knock out the Greco. And that's your exit strategy.
Up here! Hey! Here you go.
Great.
Okay.
Hey, where the mags? Linus,
Look, I can't buy those things.
I need them. I can't leave. Why are you
I'm
such a...
sorry. Ask somebody else. Ask Livingston.
Such a wowzer. Look. Read this to Ruben. I've done research. Positive messages get through.
I can't say this.
No, I'm saying it. You're just a vessel.
Come on, Basher, look, why don't you take a break? I'll watch all the equipment. You go read it to him.
You know, when they were digging the tunnel, they had teams of guys monitoring this.
Yeah? How many?
Teams!
That's a 5.6. If you don't think a 5.6 is possible, or even likely, then quite frankly, you don't know much about the Billups-Mancini report, specifically the section on the Mojave block. I know what you're hoping. That'll just be a blind thrust fault. It'll just produce some...
See that? That's Rusty there. See Rusty?
He's doing an Irwin Allen. See that?
He's not deaf, Linus.
No bottom line here.
Close your hotel permanently.
What? We haven't even opened yet.
What are all those people downstairs?
Well, it's a soft open.
It's like an out-of-town preview.
What do you think? You just come in here and tell me to close my hotel? I'm not going to close my hotel.
Sir, if you'll just let me come in with my team and our gear for a few days,
No.
I can prove what I'm saying.
Hey, there is no way we are exposing our exclusive clientele to a bunch of...
Scientists? We wouldn't want that, would we? Let's just hope for the best, shall we? That should be enough. Take this. It's a standard torsion seismograph. If there's a foreshock, it will register, and you just might have time to evacuate.
I don't want this thing on my desk.
No, sir, let me tell you what you don't want. Your hotel on the cover of Time magazine, in a twisted heap of steel and glass. You and your customers are underneath it. Headline reads, "Who's to blame?" That's what you don't want.
Okay. Put an evacuation plan on paper.
Will do, sir. Consider it done.
I do thank you for your time.
If you want to really put yourself to good use, why don't you hit the tables?
Oh, I don't gamble, sir. Neither should you, not with people's lives.
I'll screen the meetings more carefully next time. Sorry, Mr. White.
And now we have a camera in Banks' office.
I'll see you, Ruben.
Letter from Basher. Dear Ruben, as the band said, 2 hearts beat as one. When men have been in battle together, they are bonded like